How are you today? So today we're going to work on the average calculator. Just to mention like what's average? Average means 平均 and calculator is 计算器. Okay. So this is today's work. Okay. So in here we want to create a Scratch project which allows you to input two numbers and output the average number and upload the complete code using screenshot. Okay, so first one keywords we want to know is called input two numbers and output average numbers. Okay, so in here there will be input two number. Okay, and so in this case I'm pretty sure that you need to use a function in Scratch called variable. Please write it down. This is called 变数. 变数 variable is used to save data. OK， 变数是用来储存资料的。OK， 所以你们必须知道变数如何能够去帮助你储存资料。OK， 那 so today we are going to use variable, and so because you don't have any numbers, so we need to create two numbers, and the numbers will be number A and number B. Okay, so let's go to Scratch. So we open up our Scratch. Okay, first thing we need to do is go to variables, and then make a new variable. Let's make it into A, and make a variable called B. Okay, there you go. That's two variables you can use right now. The next thing I want to do is to start to input two numbers. Okay, in order to input the numbers, you need to use the sensing, and because this is the only part you can ask questions, so we can ask what's A, and then since you asked the question A, let's make it into like 77, but it didn't save into A. So what to do is to use the variable set A into, but what's the number in here? You don't need to modify in here because it was saved into the answer. Let's check the stuff in the answer. You can see it, it's 77. Okay, so let's set A into answer. Then let's run it again, make it 77. So it will eventually save the 77 to the variable A. Okay, we can try with the other number like 56. Then you will save into it. So that's input A. So I'll make a comment right here. Let's call it, this is input A. Okay, the second input I need is called input B. Since everything is the same except the A right here, so right click, use duplicate, and then we can put it at the bottom. Let's make things into B, and then set B to answer. So this part is called input B, and then let's make a green flag right here, and let's run it again. Okay, input A 65, input B 88. Also I have input A, input B done. So next part we'll be working on the output average number. Okay, but since we don't have average number available, we need to make another new variable called average. And average is equal to, like before, equal to A plus B divided by 2. We need to work on the math right here. So first thing we need to do is set variable average to, and this is the part where you can use the operators in here. So first part, I want to choose the plus from here, and the divide right here. And this part will be A plus B. So let's go to variable plus A plus B. Okay, that's how you add them up. And then the next part will be divided by 2. And since the question is that this part will be doing the calculation first, you can drag this part and put it right here. And that's A plus B and divide by 2. And this part is very important. This has to come first, and then you put it in here, and then drag this part, and then go back to here, and let's try again. 65, 88. Now I got my average of 76.5. So the last part will be going to look and say my average out, and that's eventually the answer. So this part is input A for this two block, and this two part will be input B, and this part is called set average equals A plus B divided by 2, and the last part will be this part is output average. That's it. Okay. You don't need a comment to hand in the homework, but you need to type your name, your seats number and class number in the comment and send me the program, and that's it for the first project.